Good evening.
Yeah, learned it from our mentor Prem. So this is how we used to start our sessions back in the age of 1997. When we used to start, it used to be with just energy, wishing each other, greeting each other, sharing energy. So the journey began then. He identified some kind of a talent in me, but then it was just flowing away somewhere. So he told me, Varshini, why don't you come over to our team where we are doing a lot of activities? I think you need some kind of a platform where you can learn and also come up in your life. That's when I got connected to Mr. Prem Kumar, and then we started a lot of sessions here. And simultaneously, I used to finish my work and then come to this place to attend sessions. I used to pull my children also with me. And
She's your daughter.
She's my daughter.
She don't look like.
She attends. She attends this Prem Kumar's session from 10-year-old child, and she's been following all the guidelines that she has learned. You know, the goal setting, the smart goal setting. Till now, that is the mantra for her, and she's been achieving all the goals till now, and the goals are on her auto. And she's completed MBA, and next she would be doing her next dream is company law. So both of us wanted to do something, and Prem Kumar sir said, "Why are you behaving like an employee now? Finish. You have learned so much in life. You've come up of so many obstacles in life. Whenever I used to dip down, the place here was the place which used to pump me up and tell, hey, you have lots to give back to the society, lots to do it for yourself, make your life beautiful." And that's when I got injected with a lot of learnings. We used to have NLP labs, many workshops where I really got inspired, and now I'm in a place where I feel so confident. I feel really confident that yes, I can give back to society now. So in my small way, with his honored support, he is the inspiration, and he told me, my God, you've been transformed from this to this big. Enough of thinking like an employee, now come out and start your own. So with that inspiration and support, I decided to quit my job. I was a learning and development manager for a company called ACS Xerox, over 1,25,000 employees. I used to take care of training team, across APAC region, taking care of leadership development, management development programs for senior managers, directors, and even the employees as such. It was a wonderful company. They gave me a wonderful platform also to explore my knowledge. It was very nice, but then I said something was, bothering me inside, because he had already planted that. He had already planted. He said, Varshini, enough. You are going to buy a car by next year. And that happened. I bought it out of my own earnings without loan. So that's the power of affirmation. That's the power of manifestation and the positive thinking, which we have learned from all the leaders that we had, learned, mentored ourselves, helping each other, taking inputs from each other. That's the beauty of this place. And I have very high regards for this wonderful place, for whatever Varshini is today in terms of knowledge and life, being so confident. It is Zen Meditation Center. Past in those years, it used to be Zen Garden. And we had pyramids here where we used to sit under the pyramid and then meditate. Along with that, we used to attend classes. And
the pyramid is still there. It is covered by a false cave.
Yes. And now we have started our own firm. It's just 2 women. It's me and my daughter, called Awaken Mentors, which is focusing mainly on, providing knowledge, which is a blend of spirituality, which is a forgotten concept in the materialistic world today. Because the present generation has become a rat racing generation, because I have vast experience in the corporate world. Everything is just a glamour, and just for the performance appraisal's sake, or the rating sake, everybody fake their attitudes, fake their behaviors, and they just smile it because if I don't smile, I am not a go-getter. I am worried about my rating. And if I don't get a good rating, I have a low salary. So whether I like this person or not, whether I like my manager or not, I still have to smile. So our focus is Awakened Mentors. We want to help the corporates and even the general public be in your natural self and still achieve what you want. And that can be attained only through spirituality, which is a forgotten concept. Because spirituality people misinterpret. Spirituality is going and sitting in the ashram and sitting like a Swamiji without family. Please, let us give a break of that false belief. Spirituality is being in the now, being aware of every thought that we generate every second, and then being consistent and stable throughout. Be it whatever kind of a situation in your life, you are still stable because you are generating the right thought in a calm band of energy. And how can you create that calm band of energy? Unless I am stable within. And that is attained through meditation. The ground and the basis, meditation.
So what you're trying to do?
So what we are trying to do is, we are
workshops?
trying to provide workshops called Happiness Beyond. Our core programs are Happiness Beyond, which helps a person, realize the definition of what is happiness according to you, what is unhappiness according to you. And the moment you're unhappy, what is the result? And the result of unhappiness leads to a lot of stress in life. And stress again branches out into different categories where we just get stuck there. We are unable to come out of that. It becomes a weed and then end up with a lot of illnesses in life. And we every time end up going to the doctor, spending more money. So this program, this workshop is an 8 hours program which helps a person to diagnose and define what is their happiness, diagnose their stress areas, and then identify a plan of action to work on the stress that they are currently going through. And all the solutions that are provided is instantly applied. You don't have to wait for an opportunity or a specific time to apply. People after they attend the workshop, this is the biggest challenge. They say, oh, everything is fine, we listen to all the theories, but no time to, apply all that. We are human beings, end of the day, it's not possible. But bet you people who have attended my workshops in the past, in the previous organization that I was working for, the solutions have been absorbed by the subconscious mind so powerfully that they don't have to wait for applying. It's just making them go through it. It's there. The subconscious mind is just throwing up when the situation comes, recalling, applying, facing the situation and balancing the stress. And that's the beauty of Happiness Beyond. So this workshop, just a nominal fee, we would just charge it, because any knowledge that is shared or given, it should be appreciated to the Guru. That is the concept, the Atma, the exchange of energies. So a nominal amount has been charged, just 1,000 rupees. The whole day program, we would be conducting it here as well. Prem Kumar sir has asked me to conduct this workshop in ZEN Meditation Center. So we will be deciding the date and we will let you know.
Oh,
And another two
date.
programs are
You can take it up
Life
next,
is Beautiful.
No, you can take it up on November 10th. Okay.
November 10th.
Yeah. You have time to. Okay.
November 10th. Okay.
Yes. Because you have 15 days time to.
Yes.
Start.
And the next workshop is